The outcome of the Russia-Ukraine war remains uncertain as the conflict is ongoing. However, we can analyze the situation based on key military, economic, and political factors to assess which side is in a stronger position. Military strength and progress. Ukraine. Despite being the smaller power, Ukraine has demonstrated strong resilience with advanced Western-supplied weaponry, effective battlefield strategies, and high troop morale. Ukrainian forces successfully repelled Russia's initial full-scale invasion, reclaimed key territories, and disrupted Russian supply lines. Russia. As a larger military force, Russia maintains an advantage in artillery, air power, and troop numbers. It has shifted strategies, focusing on long-range missile strikes and defensive fortifications. While Russia controls parts of eastern and southern Ukraine, it has failed to achieve its initial objectives of a quick victory and Kyiv's fall. Advantage. Ukraine has defied expectations and inflicted significant losses on Russian forces, but Russia still holds substantial territory and resources. Economic and industrial strength. Ukraine. The war has devastated Ukraine's economy, causing massive infrastructure damage, declining GDP, and dependence on Western aid. Russia. Though under heavy sanctions, Russia has adapted by shifting trade toward China, India, and Middle Eastern nations. However, its economy faces long-term stagnation due to military expenditures and isolation from Western markets. Advantage. Russia, as it has a larger economy and more natural resources, but sanctions limit its growth. International support and political influence. Ukraine has strong backing from the US, EU, and NATO allies, receiving military aid, economic support, and diplomatic recognition. Russia faces global condemnation but retains support from China, Iran, and some global South nations. Russia has also strengthened military ties with North Korea and expanded influence in Africa. Advantage. Ukraine. As global diplomatic support is critical for long-term success. Casualties and public support. Ukraine. High civilian and military losses, but strong national unity and motivation. Russia. Significant military casualties and increasing internal dissent, but the government maintains control through media and suppression. Advantage. Ukraine, due to stronger morale and national unity. Overall conclusion. Who is winning? If Ukraine continues receiving Western support, it has a chance to reclaim lost territories and pressure Russia diplomatically. If Russia maintains control over occupied regions and Ukraine's aid diminishes, it could consolidate gains and prolong the conflict. Current status. No clear winner. Ukraine has the upper hand strategically, but Russia remains resilient. The war's outcome will depend on continued military aid, economic endurance, and battlefield developments in 2025 and beyond.